Welcome back to another episode of Funny Football Moments, Skills and Goals. It's me, and here are the craziest moments from the last week in football. Okay, we'll start with some skills. Now, this is an insane kick by Youssoufa Moukoko. He's only 17 years old, but he could be one of the next big things in world football. In fact, it's been said that if Erling Haaland was a video game character, he would be overpowered. So what if you had two of him? That's exactly what Borussia Dortmund have right now, and they're going to be scary for years to come. Now, this was against Sevilla in the Champions League, and although he doesn't score here, he does go on to do so later on in the match. Here's a player who definitely has an eye for goal, though. This guy absolutely pings this volley over his shoulder, and although it doesn't hit the target, the technique is still really cool. Okay. Not every single player can pull off something like that. And well, I guess we're about to find out who this guy is, because I do know and I think he might be a nobody. Well, that's one way to make a name for yourself. I bet everybody watching this video knows who he is now. Here's the clip again. I'm going to say it one more time. That is absolutely insane. I don't even think he meant to hit it like that, but sometimes these things just happen, and when they do, you have to make sure you take advantage. This guy didn't, though. He ends up missing the target, but I'm going to be looking out for him in the future. Now, let's see if any of you can name this player before I show you his face. He received the ball, did a little step over, and then boom, smashed it into the top corner. The keeper literally didn't even move. There was no chance for him. But this player isn't a superstar. In fact, he plays for Motherwell in the Scottish Premiership. But hey, that doesn't matter because you can score screamers no matter what team you're in. His name is Connor Shields, and he must have a rocket of a shot because there's no way you hit that without having one. This guy also has a rocket of a shot. And although he wasn't trying to hit the target here, he might have actually done enough to earn himself a starting spot. In fact, I guarantee he did. This is Divock Origi, and he was on fire in this training session. He managed to score 4 goals in a row, and I love how he celebrates each one. I think he scored one too many because the guy behind the camera was getting really annoyed. If I had to guess, he's probably the coach, and yeah, he needs to relax a bit. You can't get mad at your players for scoring goals, especially not when they score 4 in a row. And I've got to say it was some great goals too, so let's watch them all one more time. Alphonso Davies is one of my favourite players to watch. Whenever I see him play, he always seems to be bursting past players for fun. He does it again here and embarrasses this defender so badly that he takes his shirt off and throws it to the ground. Alphonso just keeps on running though. He's unstoppable. He's like a human turbo. Look at how fast he is. The guy doesn't even have a chance. And where was that defender's marking assignment? I have no idea. He just watched Davies run past him like he was playing a different sport.